Welcome back everyone to Let's Play War and Sea, in the US campaign, episode number 40. We've actually reached 40 episodes, and it really doesn't feel that way to me. Maybe because of the quick turnout rate of these episodes, for the most part. Anyway, I'm feeling really healthy today, and everyone can thank Mrs. Tortuga for that. She gave me a little time to sleep in today. It's the first day I've slept in past 6. So. I mean, sleep is, yeah, kind of a nebulous word when you have a young child, but anyway. So I will be able to take time in this video. I'll be able to give it its due attention. Two things we want to kind of focus on is just getting the Washington to finish her kill, just for fun. And then also to get the Phoenix to use AP against the remaining targets. Yes, this is kind of silly because... And by the way, I've decided, yeah, let's just go ahead and finish this. Oh my gosh, maybe... I gotta tell you, I'm not like a naval designer or a ship architect of any kind, but that doesn't look good. That is a lot of flooding in the nose. Yeah, she's got water over the bow. Like, serious things are going wrong with this. So we probably don't need the Washington to engage any further. Unless, if needed, she will just be on her merry way forward. Phoenix, this is the one we want to do all the stuff. So let's give an order like this. Can't speed up time, damn. And I'm just reminding myself that the Phoenix doesn't need to retain even the high explosive of her secondaries. I mean, of her primaries. The secondaries are the anti-aircraft ones, so those are the ones I want to keep with us. Since the 6-inch guns are not likely to be very effective, even though the high explosive side could be, but at least the AP is not likely to be very effective in any battle where it really matters. I mean, this ship has all kinds of problems. I mean, she probably has no... Oh my gosh, she's like nosing. Oh yeah, she's sunk. I mean, am I crazy? I don't think you can take that much water over the bow. I don't think you can do that. That doesn't look good. I don't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's like... Yeah. In Silent Hunter, when this happens, the ship sinks. Sometimes. Maybe. From what I remember. Okay. Anyway, I may even cut in the video, because we do have time. We'll, like I said, be able to give this video its due diligence. So, speed up, basically. Run forward with the Phoenix. I don't think we'll need to finish her off. Kind of want to see her... Is F9 doing anything? I don't know. By the way, in the beta, automated scouting is now a thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, looks like we have more than just one ship, which is looking grim. Looking grim. 2 of them on fire, and both look like they're destined for the bottom. Yeah, but let me just push forward in time, catch up with the Phoenix to the other ones, then we'll turn and broadside out again. So we don't need to worry about you. I might... Oh, who are... Who's being attacked? By the way, Henley, with the sea state here being as bad as it is, what I'd like to do is have these guys... Yeah, slow down to like 12 knots just to avoid any issues with flooding. Likewise. So it must be the Washington. It is the Washington being hit. Oh, this is comical. She has not activated, or she's not engaging with her rear gun. But those tankers, those deadly tankers. What the hell is it? I don't understand. Who's firing? Yeah, they're firing their dual-purpose weapons, which this is it's still very funny to me that this is the way the world is, or at least this game. You know, we don't really need to wait that long. Let's just let me throw the rudder hard over so we get this turned on a little bit faster. We'll just do some manual targeting. I think we're in good shape. Yeah, we're within range. So as soon as we get what appears to be a full solution on him, oh, we're actually being attacked as well. Yeah, that should be good. So let's see what we got here. Oops. Moving pretty slow. Gonna want a little bit of time for the the guns to line up and then fire, and looks like we do have a full broadside. Let's hold after one just to see where we are, then we'll reorient. This is essentially the spotting technique. Expecting to splash down pretty soon. That was pretty good. We won't have to lead as much for the second one because we already have our guns trained. But you can see it's quite an amount of time for it to actually get there, so start putting some guns down, maybe 2 rounds down right here, and we'll hold fire again. Might actually put 3 rounds down, so I think we let a little too much. Might even be able to squeeze 4 rounds out here. Okay, your rate of fire is so good. My goodness, Phoenix. Oh, we forgot to tighten up the spread. Well, that's fine. I mean, we're pretty much guaranteed to get some hits then, aren't we? Wow, that's just, you can't get any luckier than that. Tighten up the spread is what we'll do. Man, she's quite lucky, isn't she? Okay, Nippon Maru is going down. Starting to miss. Start firing here. Put a couple of rounds down range. Keeping a look high. I want to keep track of flooding and all that. Excuse me. Should be with its heightened. It's funny because even with aiming exactly where they are, it is funny to think that you can still miss getting like the perfect pattern. That is much tighter. This is I'm pretty sure that these next coming rounds are going to do her in. 2 hits. We have 2 more rounds coming in, I think. Oh wow! I think that was their guns firing and then mine hitting, so we didn't. Yeah. Didn't hit in the front. I mean, we didn't hit in the rear. Wow, okay, that was good. What is going on, though? We're not lighting her on fire. It's like we are firing AP or something. And nonetheless, this is intentional. Still. Just want to get the fire started, then I will feel comfortable. Now, should I be doing this on camera? I don't know. I think only 1 more round since she's almost to the point where I fired, I think. Oh, that's so cool. We got to see him going over, right overhead. Something like this then? Yeah, I aimed a little bit too far to her. Well, a little too far. But that ended up being on her starboard side. A few misses there. Feeling more comfortable about the next incoming. Do like this camera angle too. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, let's hold fire now. Ooh, look at that. Unpopular. Turn that on silent. Your baby is dying. Not right now, where I'm in the middle of sinking some transports. Yeah, let me just do this little manual game. I don't think it's going to be worth watching. So I'll do this manual game in the off camera. Decided to let loose with the Washington again. Probably only fire one at a time, maybe two. The second one might come in good. What I really wish you could do is actually hold fire and then allow them to fire again without having to re-aim. Yeah, I am gonna hold fire on this one. Oh, I got the rears out too. Oh my goodness. The rears are coming. The rears are coming. Ah, darn it. Yeah, so that was a good shot, but not quite on target. Wait a little bit less time to get the second one out. Anyway, we sank all the other things, and the funny thing is, the thing which really bothered me, and I couldn't figure out what was bothering me, the fact that the two destroyers that we sank at the very beginning, the two Japanese destroyers, are still showing up as alive on the map. So they're not considered sunk. I think this is going to be good. Oh, only one hit. It might be enough. It might be enough by itself. Oh, look at it. Well, that's funny. The reaction. So let's get the San Diego to charge this way, by the way. Not that we need her to use her guns. Not that we plan to have her use her guns. Most importantly, we just want her to continue to spot for us. Yes, this is what annoys me. The fact that these guys are showing up as alive. I was even for a time thinking, like, they're not going to launch torpedoes at me, are they? Certainly hope not. Okay, Washington, can you come to port slightly? It's probably good. I don't want to lose. I love the look of these ships, man. Holy cow. Aircraft carriers may win, but battleships just look so damn cool. Oh man. Anyway, I'll cut back when I mean, I don't even know. Did we sink that ship? Who knows? Well, it's on fire in the distance, so maybe. Is it still firing at us? I'll try to get over there. Oh, good. That helps. Yeah, that one single... I think we only hit her with one. It might have been more than one, but that might have actually done it. And by the way, how is it that they can detect and fire on us? We have... They're big profiles. These are merchant ships, not destroyers. And we have radar. What the heck is going on? I'm not exactly sure how detection works in this game, and I think that... Honestly, I do think it could probably use an overhaul. We could let 3 transports go, since they aren't going to make much of a difference and our bombers can take care of them. But at the same time, our bombers also have a knack for getting themselves killed by transports. So maybe I'll just do it. Yeah. Just reporting back. She did go down from the only contact she took, which was from Washington, which it might have been 2 shells, I don't know exactly, but it looked like it was only a single 18-inch high explosive shell. 18-inch, oh my god. 16-inch high explosive shell, sorry. But let's be honest, a single 16-inch high explosive shell can do a lot of damage. We also picked up number 7, let me identify her, and get to work on her. And I think, by the way, I'm not going to go after the last one just because it's too much work. Maybe I will, I don't know. But I mean, I have to catch up to her so I can actually see her on the minimap. We'll see. Incoming. I think these are going to be good. Might have not overshot enough. Okay, that was basically perfect. I love watching this. She's already smoking on fire. I suspect that this last round, which should be coming in, is going to do the trick. No, probably. AP is now officially below HE, so if I wanted to switch to HE, I could justify it. Again, I still think that although AP is like wildly inappropriate, that is wildly inappropriate. No, I think that it's just a decent thing to do to save my most potent ammunition for battles that really matter. So here's another funny thing. You cannot officially detect this ship. What does it mean that I cannot detect this? Wow, shell went right through my face. This seems like I think the spotting system is it's like a good first draft. But this is not the paper you want to submit to your teacher. Something's not quite right. Yeah, we should be spotting this ship. It's like within visible range. We already know where it is. Once you've spotted something, it's a lot harder to, lose it. You know generally where to look for it. Yeah, a lot of things wrong with this. But that's okay. We were hit! We were hit! Oh no! Yep, they did it. They penetrated the ship, which I cannot see. How would you not see this? Anyways, I thought that was comical. Phoenix has been damaged. But we will be able to repair this damage. At least I strongly suspect we'll be able to repair this damage before anything bad happens. So we should be in good shape. I'm turning essentially to line up some shots on number 8 while at the same time moving more in the direction of number 7, so hopefully I can pick her up, and if I do, then Washington's gonna have some fun times. That's the plan right now. Just need to aim. Where is this other ship? Should be... There it is. Just need to make sure my rear gun's clear, which is no small task. We have to be turned quite a ways. Probably like this we can go. So they're over here. Need to keep going. Alright, now that's good. That's probably enough. Okay, let's go ahead and commence, and yeah, well anyways, you don't need to see this. Avert thine eyes. Incoming! I wanted to give the Kamogawa Maru a fair chance to surrender on her own, but she did not. Oh my god. Goodbye, bridge. So a 16-inch shell was sent her way to reinforce the point. If she hasn't gotten the message by now, I suspect that... Well, even if she has gotten the message by now, I don't think she has gotten or is receiving any messages anymore. Okay, I've been enjoying cutting in and out, but yeah, that funny how 16-inch high explosive to the bridge will send a ship out of control, or I guess get him to sink. But and then this is the last one, and that should be it. And you know what? I know, Phoenix. I tried to spare you. But I can't, I just can't wait any longer, so we'll be going after her. Really wish it didn't have to be this way. But that should be the last one. Actually, no, I don't think 2 is... That might be 2 misses there. Oh, we lost contact. Okay, well, this is it. She's still firing at us? She is. These guys are crazy. Yeah, we're gonna miss aft of her. Boom. Well, she's still probably gonna sink anyway. Oh, okay, I take that back. I very much take that back. Which means the second one is also gonna... Oh my god. Not do very good things for her. Okay, well... We can go time compression! Hooray! Okay, that means that it's just a matter of time now. I could hit escape and see what happens when we leave a ship which is basically dead. Would it be scuttled? I don't know, will I get all the points if it's scuttled? Turns out it doesn't matter. Okay, we sank everything we saw. 44 command points from that convoy. That is really good. And now we're back. Okay, and I do have time today to pause, send out some flights, although it's 10 in the morning. Definitely have the capability, and really we should be doing that. So let me go ahead and pause again. Yet again, this video has already taken like 45 minutes. I don't know if it should show in the video. I don't know, you'd have to go back now at this point. I didn't point it out in time, but I don't know when we started that combat. Well, I do. It started at 10:23. If you flip back like 30 seconds, when did we end that? That's real. You go second by second. 5 minutes in the battle is 5 minutes in real life. So how long was I there? You let me know. Okay, anyway, let me get the scouts out. Well, the Admiralty has deemed it not necessary to re-scout the Northeast Pacific Ocean. We aren't getting any scout planes over there or anything like that, so I basically just wanted to save myself a little bit of time. Look, time is still, despite me having time is not a quantity, which having some just means you have infinite. Also gotta keep an eye on our command points here, and somebody actually recommended, why am I sending C3 by itself? I think this is a fair point. We sent you with 1,000 troops by yourself. I mean, we could equip a new convoy, and damn it, that's what I forgot to do, is give us more... maybe I should do that right now. When were we supposed to get new troops? I guess it was the 13th, so I probably already got them. Yeah, because I don't want to wait forever. I feel like if I have the command points and the means of transporting them, I should just do it. 250, 100, that's good. I don't mind restricting myself in the use of engineering and fuel, because that's how you build up bases, and that does seem like it would be just overtly cheating to, you know, just start putting bases everywhere. But troops and supplies is just gonna, if they're going to Guadalcanal at least, is just gonna help end the game a little quicker. Okay, let me just put my money where my mouth is. For deep love of the game, the series, the audience, I'll be back. Well, we're forking the universe now. It worked. I just loaded back in. New British now is 5,000 troops, 10,000 supply. I have no idea if this is going to break the stability of the game. There's actually two values that it allows you to set for troops and supplies. It was 0,0 because I didn't leave anything, but I looked at some of the other ones that looked like they had a 0 for the second number. I left a 0 for the second number. Anyway, I haven't edited the saved game, and so I don't know anything about the formatting, what it's supposed to be. Pretty compact file, man. Just they don't spare a single space or a single new line character in that. It's just as a mess to read. Anyways, we got what we wanted. So let's stop complaining. Let's get to building a new fleet. So we're gonna have this one be very similar, I think, to the other convoys. What do we have? So we have a Type 3 already. This one is loaded up with troops. It's not loaded up fully with troops, but we can compensate for that a little bit with the destroyers. So I want... Ooh, this is light. I want more destroyers than that. So I want 1, 2, 3... Well, yeah, I guess we don't need any oilers because we're not bringing fuel. We just get as many transports as we want. It's probably with 1,000, 2,000... 2,000 supply. So we probably need one more convoy than we need... Oh, this is actually perfect. I didn't even plan this, but 1,250 is 4 of these, and supplies is 5 of these. So let's get 9. Yeah, let's just get 9 C3s. Can we do that? That's kind of expensive. Let's find out. That will take almost all my money. We can give them a single destroyer escort, which is all they ever needed, right? This is just a terrible idea, but... Okay, whatever. In my opinion, if the game is going to be this way, I mean, it's fair. By the way, the Guadalcanal campaign did not end in 2 weeks. Like, what we're doing here is just completely fiction. On the other hand, the Guadalcanal campaign did not see the Japanese fleet decimated in a matter of a week. So, you know, kind of, we have to speed up the timeline so that the action on Guadalcanal matches the action at sea. So this has the weaker, the older... No, this one's fine. Very good. This has the dual purpose. 12 torpedoes. I like this. Let's just get one of these. Especially because we haven't got one yet. Maximum speed 737. Damn, these are fast. Swap these two. That's pretty much all the points we can afford. We'll say done. I don't know what I'm doing. This may be a mistake, but it's fine. Okay, so we don't need to put troops on the destroyer because it's going to be perfect. I did not plan this out, but that is quite nice. Done. Off we go. That's really cool. It's so nice to just get done like that. That is a really nice course, believe it or not. Did they fix the course pathfinding? It looks nothing like the courses used to look. It looks sensible. That looks reasonable. Did they fix it? Good man, if he did. Anyways, that's enough about that. We don't need to spend the entire episode just looking at that, admiring it, whatever. Off we go. Okay, so we caught something. This is... let's ignore it. Can we ignore it? Please don't bomb me. Wait, that was... Grampus? Yeah, so it was Grampus's action. I don't know why we can ignore it. Oh, because they don't see Trout. Right. They don't see Trout. Because Trout was already in an action recently. Already in an accident. So I want them kind of close together so that they get into the same fights, but I also want to make sure that nobody can get through the canal without going through me first. Alright, we had this group of Avengers sent out over here. Oh, that's right, we do have a submarine chasing my destroyer. Is that still happening? Oh! Okay. How is it that we can ignore these actions? Is this something new? How can we ignore action with a destroyer as a submarine? I mean, that's like, yeah, sure, I'll take it, but should it not be the destroyers say whether or not... Is this... Have they implemented scouting? I will ignore it. Send my Gato south. And we'll put up some... well, a proper reception for those destroyers. 2 of them, you say, huh? Yeah. We'll launch all 11. Because you never know who's gonna die or who's gonna miss the target. So off you go. Oh, well, this is less good. I don't understand why we can ignore these things. Doesn't seem right. Really doesn't seem correct. Oh, did the Gato also get into an action? Yeah, I think she did. Oh, okay. So there's something interesting. They do have a... What is your situation? Are you guys low on ammunition? No. Okay, and it's 11 o'clock. And exactly 10 o'clock or so at night. Exactly. Not exactly. But around 11:30 at night, we would get there. I feel like that's a good thing to do. Let's go send our ships up the coast. You know, do some bombardment. What I'd like to have is this. We want to kind of follow this, the path of this float plane. Or is it going that way? Oh, heavens. What the hell is going on here? 2 destroyers, 2... Well, hey, well, now I'm happy that we sent more Dauntlesses. Looks like we may need even more after that. Oh, let's ignore that. Guard, just keep moving away. Good scouting report. I don't think Gar's gonna get away from this one. Ah! Tactical? Can we do it? Can we get her? They were off to the north. Yeah? Is that the submarine? That's just a wave. Damn it. I don't think we got her. Oh, we did get her! Attack. Oh, this is fortuitous. I really hope that this ends up going well for us. Did she see us? Good. Keep that dive plane flat. That's what I want to see. I still haven't cleaned this monitor. Up there we are. Oh, okay. She's noticed us. Oh, that nose dip! Please don't dive from that nose dip. Because if you dive, it's gonna be very hard to sink you. Yes. If you sink, it will be very hard to sink you. Oh, that looks good. I think we got. He's on fire. He's on fire. Yeah, I'm gonna call that one a victory. Don't think we need to wait for this one. Look at how quickly she's going down. Yeah, this is a goner. You're not gonna be able to write this one off. Fantastic, we got that one done just in the nick of time. Close that, you can return RTB. A nice success story. Jason Gar, help! Do they, like, if this feels weird to me, why are we able to do this? I'm gonna close in so that I can try to get torpedo fire off on somebody. This is so bizarre. Why is it? It's not nighttime. Well, we might as well make our way up the coast. We already know everything that's there because we have. Now I finally have lots of flights going out. Okay, let's ignore that as well. Does it now make submarines like less likely to be detected or something? I mean, they're practically on top of her. How in God's name do they see me? Okay, well that's fine. We can play this game. Okay. There you go. Just give them enough time to get out of the way. Okay, well I don't know what's going on, but look, I mean, if they want to let you get out of the way, then just get out of the way. We'll play this game. I can play this game all day. Neener, neener, neener. I think I can play it longer than you. I hope. But we'll wait. They appear to be able to play it longer than me. How many is this? Do I have an accurate number? No. Okay, the next possibility is that I send my actual fighters out, which I could have done already. I'm lazy, I guess. Oh, good. We have more troops inbound pretty quickly. Didn't find anything with all these scouts, which I take as a good thing, actually. I'm pretty sure they have to go home first. At least our submarines are out of the way for sure. The other thing we can do is actually bounce. We can wait for their fighters to go in one direction, and then we can sneak it in the other. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're going. Please. Oh no, the guy we actually caught the Gar in here, but that's okay. We need you to activate your radar though, because it's actually very important that you surface of all things. Or okay, it's actually fine. Just stay at periscope depth, but I really need you to detect around you. You're spotting for our aircraft in this case. We need to get in, dive bomb, and get the hell out. Okay, there's the aircraft. I mean, there's the destroyers. Let's identify them real fast, because this is always fun. Hey, I've slept, so I have no excuses this time. Let's see how we do. So obviously this is modern. 3 torpedoes. Okay, could be a Fubuki. We have super firing, torpedo, torpedo, stack, torpedo, stack. Yeah, it looks like it's a Fubuki. So if I got this one wrong, then whoops. I had a good look at her. And this is not a Fubuki, that's for sure. Single... No, it's got a single funnel, so I think this is the Akazuki. Looks like it. So now that that's identified, we'll get number 1 to do a dive bombing run on number 1. Hey, how appropriate. And we'll get number 5 to do a dive bombing run on number 2. And number 9 will just move in the general direction. We'll also give an order for these guys to run away when they're done. This way. So that when they come out of their dive bombing run, they... Did they actually... Oh, did I cancel their attack order? Yeah, here so. Which is fine. Now I give the order again, and they will cancel that order. Okay, never mind. I guess you can't do that trick anymore. That's fine. Come from the side if you could. Let's see how we deal with this. Because we gotta get the hell out of here quickly, just to avoid being lit up by the interceptors. I think, I mean, well, okay, why don't we just do it this way? We need your information more than we need you alive. Sorry, Gar. Times are tough. Alright, 2 modern destroyers. See how this goes. Diving down. Forgot what key it is to disable the HUD. Probably would have been an appropriate thing to do. That looked good. Oh boy, that looked good. Fubuki only got hit by 1. So let's make sure that first of all we gotta go over these guys. Need them to very quickly get the hell out of here. Okay, good, yeah, just keep that. Oh, they climb on their own? Huh. Okay, it's fantastic. So you guys are gonna go for the Fubuki? Only got hit by 1. I don't know which of these is in worse shape. The only way we know that, I suppose, is... Well, I mean, Akazuki was hit by 3 direct bombs. It should be the Akazuki. But I honestly think that the Fubuki got it worse. Maybe I, like, take a single dauntless myself and... Nah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna do it. No. In fact, no. I am going to level bomb with you. We're going to practically skip bomb. We're going to do it quick, though. Try not to risk too much. Looked good to me. Okay, the Fubuki is sinking, and we got her. Fantastic. Okay, now, we have airplanes spread out all over the place. As soon as we get those reports that they're all sinking, we need to get out of here. So, let's get these guys over here. Didn't lose anybody yet. Which is nice. And there's number 1 going down. Okay, so we didn't lose anybody. They're both going down. Let's leave. Ah, we can. Alright, fantastic. Mission accomplished. Whew. That was something. There's... Oh, of course, there's another set of destroyers. I actually used all 11 dive bombers to sink those guys. I forgot that the whole point was actually to spare some of the dive bombers so I could hit the other group, but that didn't end up materializing. It shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, we have really very capable... Actually, I'd rather you engage. Let's have let's see, what are you, Fox? Oh no! This group doesn't have a name. TF-61, Golf, what are we up to? Hotel? I don't even know if it's hotel. Is it hotel? Yeah, okay, let me just scan around and I'll look up if it is not hotel. Okay, we have George already. Maybe it's Harry or Hank? Is it Hank? Let me go find out. Okay, it was How. Don't ask me how. Oh god, I can't. I just can't. This text looks different too. What is going on? This game is changing all the time. Okay, good enough. So, let's get you back to the carrier. Stop. No, you actually have to stop. Oh, you're only fast. You're not even very fast. Do we detect anything else? Guess not. Oh my gosh, the transport's almost ready. How are we doing here, by the way? Oof, we took a big beating. Get in there. Are you close? Close enough? I think you're close enough. Are you, though? Is that true? No, not close enough yet. Okay, I guess let's let's close the close the picket fence again. Go back to actually spotting. Okay, are you close enough now? Yes. Okay, so let's drop off more troops and more supply. Perfect. We're gonna win this thing. Gonna get there. You guys can actually return. Okay, so then the scouting is not. I mean, the pathfinding is not yet perfect. Oh, but look at this! Somebody's waiting for us. Now, is it time to give the... Nope, not with 14 command points. We just spent all those points. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say maybe it's time to give Dog and both of our carrier forces a little bit of extra defense, but doesn't look like that's the case because we don't have points for it. Anyway, Hornet now has 24 aircraft. This is fantastic. Yep, we'll just give him an order to move back into the AO. Very potent. That is a very potent task force right there. Oh no, they're heading this way. I think with two, the only fear I have with two destroyers having two submarines is that our torpedoes would go underneath of them. They're really chasing me though. It's comical. Like cue the Benny Hill, theme. I don't understand what's going on here. It's like crazy. Come on, just stop it. Yeah, they gave up on this path. Is it time? Can we launch already? 0.6 hours. Ah, that's quite some time. Well, we'll take 0.6 hours of heading this way then. just to get us that much little bit closer. Almost the end of the day. So it's gonna be nightfall on the scouting patrols. Not that I mean, I've been a bit lazy about that. Probably a good time to call this to a close so I can start next video with a big scouting thing. Then we'll make sure we take care of this destroyer group, and yeah, I mean, we'll see how Guadalcanal goes. We now have 2,500 people on there, with lots more on the way. I don't know how many you have. Yeah, let's do this. How many troops do you have? 1250, 1250, 1250, 2000, 2000, and 250. That's actually a lot. So we have a lot more troops than supplies coming in. Thankfully, we have a slight supply lead, but yeah, that would be better. Are you sending troops as well, though? Just by itself? Yeah, we're actually cargo short. Short on cargo, 1250, 1250. Yeah, I just looked at that one. It's all because these stupid things have too much cargo on them. Like, I'd like to maybe send somebody off to pick up Santa Cruz's supply if I could get less than 2,000 of it. Transport it over. Oh, well. Oh, of course, the second number is the Japanese. Okay, it's 2 numbers for each base. The first one would be the supply for the US. The second would be supply for the Japanese. It all makes sense. But let's conclude this one here. It's nice to see the Guadalcanal has... The numbers are changing. I don't mind even that they're changing so much, like, you know, pretty poorly in my favor, because I hope that the same thing will apply when my troops are, you know, with superior numbers. If they're losing like 100 a day, that would be nice. We'll have to wait and see, though. Until then, until the next one, thanks for watching, stay safe, take care.